Hey beautiful souls, good morning. It's Angel. I trust you're well. I am literally on the move, just getting ready to go out right now. So I wanted to make this video while I have the time. Literally, thank you so much for all of your most recent comments on all of my videos. I really appreciate your support as well. And for those of you who don't know, I am launching the School of Light. Now, what is the School of Light? It is an amazing online spiritual academy and community, 24/7 live community. And we are going to be onboarding a whole bunch of beautiful teachers. We've already got a bunch on board. We've already established a team of our teachers. And I'm going to be offering you weekly coaching courses, weekly classes with bonus materials. You're going to gain access to all of my courses for free, okay? And any other free courses and content that our teachers decide to offer you beautiful souls. You are going to be able to network with a community of like-minded beautiful souls like myself. And you are going to be able to become a light language practitioner if you wish. You are going to be able to receive readings, healing, classes every single week. If you ever wanted to be able to receive coaching from myself or receive teachings on any subjects from light language to Reiki healing to astrology to art, we have an art teacher, we have a master astrologer, EFT, okay, Reiki healing, as I said, being able to become a Reiki practitioner and a light language practitioner. If you simply need guidance in your life and you feel lost, maybe you need guidance with regards to your work. Are you working in real estate, beautiful souls? Because our beautiful teacher Kaylin, for example, is a master astrologer and she assists people in the field of real estate as well. We also have Miss Synchronicity, who has been posting her videos on YouTube for the last several plus years, for almost 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. And she is absolutely amazing at what she does, specializes in holistic health and plant medicine. All of these topics, beautiful souls, and more, as well as art, you are going to be able to learn and gain access to in our school with the weekly teachings and classes. Every single week, you can join our live video calls as our students, okay? This is going to be absolutely amazing. You do not want to miss it. The link below to sign up for the waitlist is right down here below in the comments and the description, okay? And so I've been super excited for launching this. For a long time, I wanted to start up a community of beautiful souls like you, like me, like-minded individuals who can all connect in one place and be able to receive wisdom, unlock their best self, manifest their dream life, and be able to live the life that they actually desire, be able to help heal others, okay? Be able to receive the qualifications that you may wish to receive as a teacher in any field of alternative therapy or healing, or simply assist beautiful souls at a very low price to be able to simply navigate life with the necessary guidance, with the necessary love and the support around them. Okay, that is what I am going to be offering you at the School of Light as an official school online academy. Okay, beautiful souls. So I would love to have you on board. And okay, I wanted to talk about something. I'm going to talk to you about it while I brush my hair. I hope you don't mind. So, you know what, beautiful souls, I've been studying since I started recalling and recollecting the abuse from my dad, who would molest me as a toddler and as a baby. And he would do this behind closed doors, and in front of all of the other family and relatives, he would act like the best dad. Like, I was even happy to see him as a child, sometimes, most of the time, because I also have memories of when I was staying with my mum. We had split custody, and so I would actually scream and cry a lot for her please do not make me see him. Please do not make me go to see daddy. Please do not make me go there. And this used to happen very often, but other times I was almost smiling and happy to be around him, but that was until he would start doing some of the things he did to me. Okay, now this was very difficult for me as a child to be able to cope with. It was almost like I was split in multiple personas, because on one hand I was having to be happy around my family, around my dad, so that there was no sort of questions that could have arisen. Nothing, the secret could not be broken, basically, because he told me not to tell people. That was the sort of pact that we had as a daughter and father, however twisted that may seem. But you know, once my mom actually found out one day, I told her something had happened when I was about 3 years old, and basically it seems like my dad had sort of done something to me physically, and so she reported him to the police, and I had the physical damage on my body, so it was clear that something had happened, right? And a mother doesn't lie about things like that. So that was extremely disturbing. The police got involved, the social care got involved, and my dad denied everything, and he tried to get lawyers to protect him in the cases, in the meetings. He got a judge who was his friend, which is also very suspicious, to protect him and say, I would never do such a thing. The mom is mentally ill. And now that was his biggest defense my whole life, was that my mom is just a mentally ill woman who has absolutely no idea what she's talking about whatsoever. And guess what? He got away with it my whole life. Okay, he got away with it. He never got arrested for mutilating me, for molesting me, and for abusing me. And he got away with it my whole life. And he was even allowed to sleep with me naked in bed up until I was 10 years old, in the same bed for the first 10 years of my life. He used to record me as a toddler, naked, with no clothes on, and he also used to show these videos to my family and make it seem like it was all a bunch of fun, take pictures of me naked as a toddler, and in videos where I have seen them, okay, my grandmother has seen them, and I was clearly extremely uncomfortable in those videos as well, okay? This is not right. You do not record children naked like this and try and play with them in the videos. It's not okay. And I can only assume that something else probably would have happened there, which I cannot recall at this moment. But what I do recall is what he would do to me, especially at my grandmother's house. Marion, her name is. If she's watching this, I don't know. But her family has tried to deny everything when I actually came out about this. Okay, they've tried to deny it. They've tried to put it on my husband. I don't know where they got that from. They've tried to gaslight me, tried to say that you're crazy, you're making this up, something like that. But I have memories of my dad molesting me as a child and doing all sorts of things, telling me not to speak to people, telling me that he loves me, that's why he would do this to me. Okay, that it was love. So basically, he molested me in the name of love, and I as a child did not know anything better. And I've only been able to start remembering these things fully now at 23 almost years old. So for 20 years of my life, they've been suppressed, and I felt absolutely terrible my whole life, not knowing why. Deep down, there was always some sort of horrible anxiety, some horrible feeling as if I'm just broken inside. And it's as if I had zero self-esteem my whole life, even as a child in school. I remember not being able to pick up a pencil from the table in a classroom at 10 years old without feeling extremely anxious and paranoid. That's how bad it was for me. And these things stemmed from the way my dad used to abuse me and molest me and make me feel inside. Because as a child, when you experience these things, you grow up not knowing what's wrong with you. You feel something happened and it was wrong, but you don't know why and you don't know how to describe it, okay? And then it affects your self-worth, your confidence, and your self-esteem. And those are the things that I personally had to deal with at such a high degree that I had almost killed myself multiple times, attempted, as a child, as a teenager, very young. Okay, and I always felt extremely uncomfortable around my dad when he would ask me for a hug as I got older. And this was not just some sort of angst as a child growing up. It was really a deep-seated form of anxiety where I genuinely felt repelled and disgusted by him when he wanted to be around me and near me, but I couldn't remember why. And I couldn't put my finger on what it was that had ever caused me to feel so repulsed by him, by my own father, not wanting to be around him, not wanting to see him, and not wanting any close physical contact with him. This is not normal when you have a healthy relationship with your child. And it is certainly not normal for any daughter to experience that around their father as well. So for anyone and all of you beautiful souls who may relate to this, please know you are not alone and you are going to get through this. And I am creating my school to help beautiful souls just like you. So check it out, join our wait list, because you need to be a part of our community so that I can help you, so that I can offer my knowledge, my wisdom. We will be participating in live group calls every single week. Okay, and you will be able to ask me questions face to face, just like this, as I'm talking to you right now, on anything that your heart desires. And I will be there for you to assist you one-to-one every single week, as well as our teachers and the beautiful classes that they have to offer you in the field of alternative therapy and healing. So I can't wait to see you there, beautiful souls. And please let me know your comments down below as well. Okay, do you relate to my experience, what I'm sharing with you about my childhood trauma, being abused by my father? And if so, what helped you overcome these experiences? I would love to hear from you in the comment section. Please subscribe for more, and thank you again for all of your support. My links are down below. I'm going to see you very soon. As you can see, I'm just getting ready. I've got to go now. Gonna go out, get our nails done, look around some markets here in San Salvador, and just have a really nice day out with my mother, who I am now able to form a relationship with after 20 years of not being able to have a connection with my mom because of the abuse and because of the things that my dad used to brainwashed me with to make me feel and think about my mom. So horrible, so twisted, and so negative. Now I've been able to actually realize these programs that he installed into me from the very beginning that set me against my mom. So he was able to get away with abusing me successfully because the person who was meant to be the closest to me, he set me apart from and he turned me against. So no one could help me and I was helpless in that situation, but not anymore. So now, as we speak, my dad is currently suffering with a brain tumor, and that is his karma for what he did to me. And I have zero form of, I have forgiveness. I forgive. You have to let go. You have to let go and move on and forgive. But at the same time, I do not have any remorse for what he's going through because I know what I went through, what he did to me. And if he's watching this, you know what you did to me. And you can deny it all you want for the rest of your life, as well as the way your family treat you, your mother, my grandfather, how they used to abuse you, lock you in rooms, keep you there and not let you out. I think a lot of stuff happened to my Aunt Margaret as well. Because Margaret, I think this was a generational thing. She ended up becoming a prostitute at just like 19 or 20 before she went into a career of being a professional like mortgage broker or something like that. So yeah, I think that this was generational and my dad, his sisters, they went through quite similar, but yet their family has always been presented as this extremely beautiful and pristine, crystal clear image, a model image of what a family should be. And that is one of the number one ways that families like this get away with the way they treat their children. They abuse them ritually and it's disgusting. And that is what happened to me. And I'm pretty sure my dad got it from whoever did this stuff to him. Because I know deep down that when he was just a child and he was a baby, he did not have this capacity to be so evil and monstrous and abusive and filled with rage, as he has been his entire life, filled with rage and spite, unable to express that, unable to get rid of this deep anger that he's held in him for over 45, 6, 7 years, okay? So these things start with the previous generation. I know this was generational. And yes, at the same time as being able to forgive them, you have to recognize where this stuff comes from. So if you experience something horrible, beautiful souls, some trauma, looking back at your family will be able to answer a whole lot of questions, okay? So that is what I wanted to share in today's video before I leave right now. In trust and hope that this is inspiring to you beautiful souls. It's been hard for me to find the time to make videos with my beautiful baby boy, and being here at home, stuff to do, housework, being here with my mom and family. But there you go, okay? So just a quick one. God bless. We'll see you soon, and join our waitlist for the School of Light, and let's build this strong, unbreakable, bonded community that is sacred and that is safe. Join us at the School of Light today. Link down below.